record this, so we posting this one. Not gonna lie, the title crazy. Imagine seeing the same thing this man did. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta go blind at that point. Mad at me because y'all got a weak intro with LeBron throwing the ball. What your team just did, Fonzo, was gay.
Let me just say first, there's nothing wrong with doing that.
Hey,
I understand that.
y'all know that clip of Rigby seeing Pops naked? That's worse. This got him seeing his grandma got him crying. Not Rigby ain't see it. Mordecai saw Pops naked. Come on, man.
Perfectly natural. It's just that I was having a really bad week and a terrible day today. And I wasn't in a good mental headspace to process that, seeing that.
Why are you crying though?
And I just hope that now, every time that I think about my grandmother, or I see my grandmother, or I talk to my grandmother, that I'm not gonna think about it every single time, because I love my grandmother so much. And I don't want to lose my grandmother. I don't want to have to think about her doing that every time I talk.
That's what I'm thinking, Fonzo. I think his might be young. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think 70s. 50s.
Oh, give me another 1 to 15.
2.
Already got
1.
So I went over her house today because she lives in Pasadena.
Huh?
She had a computer question.
It
Go
did.
figure, right? And I said, of course I'll come over and help you with whatever. So I came over and I saw that her car was in the driveway.
Okay. Normal.
And I go over there all the time, so I just went in, not a big deal. And I didn't see her around. I called out, I said, Grandma. She wasn't there. So I just went over to the computer and I started seeing if I could figure out what was, the problem. And a few minutes went by, and then I just heard, it was sort of like a, and a few months ago, my grandmother tripped in the shower and she broke her hip and really hurt herself. And I was the one who found her. And so I got really scared because I thought maybe my grandmother was in trouble. And so I ran up and I said, Grandma, are you okay? And I didn't hear anything. So I opened the door to her bedroom. And she was So I ran back out. I said, oh my God, and I ran out. And I keep the part that I can't stop thinking about is the her face was like, she was like, I don't even want to. Oh.
Not a bad memory. Not my.
Okay. Hopefully one day this will be just a silly story that we all talk about. If I can't even talk about it. But I don't even know what to say. She's called me a couple times and I've just declined because I don't even know what to say. I don't want her to feel bad, but I guess it was my fault for walking in. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to react to this situation? And this is just this is not even the top third worst thing that's happened to me this whole week. I just, like I said, I just was not in a good place to receive.
I forgot. What you mean? I'm looking at his grandma.
This information.
Ain't no switching me out. I don't want to be none of that sick mess. I'm looking at his grandma.
I hate my life.
Come on, man. I'm watching the whole entire time. Not gonna lie to you. I'm watching the whole time. The whole time. The whole time. You know what I'm saying? In there. Not gonna lie. He out here crying. I would have been just like that right there the whole time.